already and sent on their way. It was a good enough start for them. Ideal Future began okay. Elemental Forces up there in the early part. Kind Judy is right there too. Rosy Lemon beguiling outsides of runners with Midnight Crystal, Burmese Tiara, Aerial's Jet racing midfield at the moment. Woman of Substance behind those, all the way from USA with Universal Love racing behind that, about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Ideal Future's been dropped to the tail end of the field now as they head down the back straight and went through the mile start, and out at the head of affairs as Elemental Force got the lead by a length from Midnight Crystal in second. Kind Judy's racing third, beguiling in fourth, then Rosy Lemon up along the inside in fifth. Aerial's Jet is sixth. On the outside, Burmese Tiara seventh, Woman of Substance is eighth. Universal Love is back in ninth position, racing towards the back end of the field. And at the tail end there, racing quite a long way off them, is all the way from USA with Ideal Future. They've got about 10 lengths to make up, 1,000 meters left to run. And out at the head of affairs now, Midnight Crystal's been allowed to go to the front. So Midnight Crystal led them from beguiling in second. Elemental Force is third. Rosy Lemon is back in fourth position, followed by Kind Judy, Burmese Tiara, Aerial's Jet. Further back, Universal Love. 8 or 9 lengths to track down. Behind that came Woman of Substance all the way from USA, and Ideal Future is going to have to get lucky from there. Is last at the moment and racing about 9 lengths off them now as they turn into the home straight. 500 to go. It's Midnight Crystal out in front, being tackled by Beguiling up front. They've skipped a few lengths clear of Rosy Lemon back in third. Elemental Force behind those. Burmese Tiara towards the outside, then Kind Judy and Aerial's Jet entering the last 300. Beguiling picks up the lead. Rosy Lemon is a big runner down the centre. Burmese Tiara, Universal Love is wider out in the track with Ideal Future, who's hung right to the outside, but it's Rosy Lemon coming inside the last 200. That's kicked a couple lengths clear. In fact, goes 3 lengths clear. Then it's Rosy Lemon out there in front from Kind Judy back in second. Then Universal Love. Rosy Lemon top ride by Yanni here. Second will go to Kind Judy. Universal Love third. Ideal Future involved with Aerial's Jet for minor money. A few lengths. Muzieni, interesting booking for Fani Bronkhorst. Well done to the connections, and yet another winner. That's the fourth today for Fulkerbos Drift and turffontein as the winning breeders. They're having a red letter day. Here's Rosy Lemon, looked the likely winner going to the last 300, and Muzi's kicked it home from Kind Judy second. Universal Love does enough for the trifectas, and Ideal Future in fourth. Aerial's Jet was fifth.
All right, the money spot on over here. There was quite a bit of late support for Rosy Lemon, the daughter of Ideal World. Now becomes a 2-time winner from 19 starts. I thought an excellent ride from Muzieni. Well done to Fani Bronkhorst, of course, to Messrs. P.A. DeLange, A.M. Sinovich, and to Jock Wolf. Congratulations. It's been a waiting game with her, but she's certainly going to go on, and I'm sure win a few more from here. Muzi, I've got to say well done to you, because you did point out she was down 18 points in the ratings. You had to make her a big runner.
Yes, 100%, and I got to thank my agent. And an agent is a game changer for a jockey's career, and he's got to look at all of those the facts. He got off a horse that had very good form, Burmese Tiara, but this horse at almost pole position, had come down drastically, came down beautifully in class, and it had to be he had to be a massive runner. And I've got to say, well prepared by Mr. Bronkhorst. Really floated down, gave me even more confidence. And all I had to do was just hold my position and nurse it through as long as I could. She slided up to them quite comfortably. I didn't want to put too much pressure on her. She was just doing it for me. And the last bit, I expected a kick just to get away. I wasn't sure how close they were, and the kick was instant. So well done to the filly, and well prepared by my trainer.
Muzi, you talk about agents in the game. Obviously, they are game changers for guys like yourself that do a bit of traveling. You don't always get time to sit back and relax and try and look at horses' replays. And I mean, they just, alternatively, you want to find a good agent, because these are the sort of rides where if you're on the ball quickly, you can get you into the winner's box.
Yes, definitely. They need to complain less and get you on the best horses.
And I mean, they get paid a decent sum. So I know I've spoken to many guys. Please put me in touch with a jockey. I want to be their agent. It's not as simple as that.
Yes, it's not as simple as that, but also the trainer has to come to the party. So just well done for working with the Tony. I can't thank you enough to Mr. Wolf, Mr. Flip, and Anthony, who came to support us here on course. We can't do it without our clients as well. So big thanks for supporting the yard.
Well done on the double, Moose.
Thank you. Well done to Stone Stamco.
There we go. Yeah, to Willem Ackerman and his team. They sponsor Muzi Yeni and, of course, Phila Sunday and Kholi. Mr. Broncos, good to see you again. We did make a bit of eye contact a bit earlier on. Just quickly, let's go back to your big horse, Pure Predator. I thought he'd run a cracker over a trip that's too short.
Yeah, 100%. He was only 70% fit, way too short, and he ran very well. He looked well after the race, so I'm very happy.
How fit are you?
I'm also at 75, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I believe you're a comrades runner, which is great stuff. Just quickly back to this individual. I mean, shrewdly placed, 18 points down in the ratings. If we can just wind back the clock a little bit, because if I speak under memory, she fell badly at the Vaal, this filly.
Yeah, she was the filly who had a bad fall. She was, after that run, she was a little bit hesitant to run. It took a while to get it, but her work this last 2 months since she went to Durban was very good. Struggled to get in the right race. That race meeting that rained out, she was there in the right race. This, I was worried a little bit about the 2000, but she strengthened up well, and the 2000 doesn't look like a problem anymore. So she ran a cracker. She had a low weight and a good draw, so everything went her way. Muzi rode it perfectly, so yeah, everything worked out. And I think Sefili won't stop here. There's another 1, 2, 3 wins in the tank.
Good bunch of owners.
Very nice owners. Anthony, Flip, Jock Wolf. Very nice guys to train for. Happy for them. And Anthony's on the track today. It's the first time he's with me with a winner, so I hope he enjoys it.
Just quickly, if I can chat to you, Striking Angel, count your chances. I know you've got a scratching at the back. Those two horses, which one's the better one?
Striking Angel is a young horse improving, but Count Your Chances is always, she's an honest horse, always trying. So I will see with Striking Angel now after the day where I stand with her. I expect she's working very well, expecting a good run. And don't leave Count Your Chances out also, she's a fighter.
Thank you, Mr. Bronkhorst. If you don't mind, 1,500 rand for the winning groom.
Thanks a lot, and thanks to my sponsor Hollywood Bets and to my yacht and Muzi for a beautiful ride.
Lovely. Very well said. There we go. Fani Bronkhorst will take the 1,500 rand and give that to the winning groom. If we can chat to the winning owner as well, great to have them come all the way out. And first time I've had the honor and the privilege to meet you. Well done, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon. Good to be here. And obviously a big thank you to Fani and his team for the effort they've put into her. As you mentioned earlier, she did have a bad fall at the Vaal in March. And we thought the worst. But yeah, good luck, and thanks to him, he's brought her back, and hopefully there's bigger things to come. We always thought highly of her in the beginning, and yeah, hopefully we're going there. We're going places.
No doubt. I think very shrewdly placed by Fani, because sometimes we've got to look for these horses that are dropped in the rating, which is going to help them.
Merit rating has come down a lot, obviously, which has helped her. And look, her previous runs haven't been bad. She hasn't had the best of draws. And yeah, today, big thank you to Muzi, the rider, and a big thank you to my partners in the horse, Flippy De Lange and old Jock Wolf. You know, he's been around the game before the Rinnerpest. I mean, so that's like a long time ago. He must be one of the oldest owners around with colours. So a big thank you to him.
Well, it's always great to see you. Hopefully we'll see you more often, especially over here.
Thanks a lot. And to anybody I've forgotten, I apologise, but been a good day here.
You'll have a good time with Fani, I promise you.
I'm sure we will. Thanks a lot.
Good stuff. Thank you very much to the guys. Lovely to see them as always. Well done to Fani Bronkhorst. The daughter of Ideal World now becomes a 2-time winner from 19 starts. Muzi Yeni's on the double. He's certainly riding at the top of his game. He found this one, and I see there was some late support into about 9-2.